everybody. I can't match Adriana Figueroa's incredible passion. Her passionate voice. My room is kind of, well, it's not you won't see that it's a disaster. Really. But my room is kind of a disaster, just FYI. Hello. Hi, everybody. So, yesterday, I got a bug in my ear, right? Oh, I'll also tweet that I'm live. What a disaster. I know. Yesterday, I got a bug in my ear, and I was like, I want a spot to actually put my sewing machine. And I figured, so this desk right here is like a really small dining table that we bought for like $20 or something when we first moved, just to like have a place to eat. And it wasn't doing anything because we have a dining table now and we have desks now. It met many needs for us over time, but it wasn't doing anything. So I was like, what if I just scooched my work desk over and then put the table in here next to it and then used that as like a craft table. And that way when I want to do craft streams and things, it's literally just right next to my computer, right? And I can just angle everything this way so I can still see the blah, blah, blah. Anyways, so now like there's a bunch of fabric and shit in here because last night I was trying to make a mask. I was trying to see how difficult that was, which, by the way, it's not difficult at all, so I was delighted. Live. Maybe finishing Murder by Numbers. Fingers crossed emoji a million times. Bam, 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 bam. It's not a million, it was 4, but that's fine. Dexbonus. Sometimes when I read that out loud, I stop myself for a split second because I think, wait, should I be reading that out? As though it's like a secret. I have a bad habit of doing that though. Or sometimes, like, when I'm streaming, sometimes when I go to type in a password, I almost say the password out loud. I'm a very verbal person. I don't know if you've noticed. So... So sometimes when I'm saying something out loud while I'm typing it, I think to myself, oh, shit. Should I say that out loud? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm here thanks to the tweet. Oh, God. Good thing I tweeted. If possible, can you share the link to the pattern for the mask you made? I can. It's free. So this girl was like, yo, people need masks. And if y'all want to make a mask, here's the pattern. I think this is the blog post with how to do it. And I think it also has the link to the, free pattern. Okay. Yeah, this is what I used. I might change it a bit. I don't know. So this is what I made. Just what I had. I bought this fabric a while ago to use on a thing for Clark. So the mask goes like this. Right? So it's pretty cute. And it doesn't feel as claustrophobic to wear as the normal like paper masks. So that's nice. In the thing, she recommends using like hair ties and then just stitching a hair tie in there, and that way it's already made a loop. But I was like, what if that's not big enough? So I just used elastic that I had on hand. But there were lots of things that I did wrong. Like you can see, this is already like coming apart. I'm still getting used to the sewing machine as well, but yeah, it'll be better the second time around, but this one's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It can work. It's fine. It just could be better. It could be like cleaner, you know? So I'm going to try making another one. Let's see how it goes. Do cloth face masks help? So basically they don't necessarily keep you from getting it, but the recommendation is that you leave like a gap, and then you can put, if like you're having trouble getting things, you can put like a coffee filter or something in there. It'll keep you from giving it to people, or at least minimize, is the idea. So you're like, you know, all of your spittle and whatnot is hitting cloth and then hitting like a filter barrier is the idea. So if you're somebody where you're like, I don't know, I've been going to the store a lot, I haven't had any symptoms, but I have no idea if I have it or if I could be spreading it. And also if you're in places like California where it's, you have to be wearing a mask of some kind, it's a good option. Also, since they're fabric, you can literally just throw them in the wash. So they're reusable. So when you come in, you throw the filter away and you throw them into your wash. So yeah, it's the idea. Yeah, apparently, a study came out that said that the people in England are following the lockdown rules better than almost any other country that's in lockdown, aside from places where it's like really strict, like Italy and Spain. And I said that to Sam, and he was like, "Of course we are. English people love following the rules," which I thought was such a funny reaction. It's true, though, we do. That's weird. My dad thinks that we English hate following the rules. Maybe it depends. Although, it's not like... I was about to say, it's not like Sam's family is constantly following the rules, but I feel like that's not really a thing to say. When it comes to the lockdown, everybody's been very good. When it comes to getting into the odd scrap in like random situations, like, yeah, obviously. Google stats say that Belgium, Portugal, Netherlands, and Germany are better. Oh, really? Yeah, I was just reading an article yesterday. That's all that it said, but I didn't double check it. It might depend. It might depend on like where, like the density of the area. I don't know. Like New York is obviously having a horrible time. It depends what you're measuring. Now you're measuring it. That's also true. That's also true. And also whether or not, like if you're taking people's word for it, whether or not they're telling the truth. So, yup. I had a good morning with Clarky today. Got up, had some breakfast. In the middle of breakfast, she was like, "Mommy, outside." I was like, "All right." So we went outside immediately. Stayed out there until like 11. And then I was like, I'm going in. She had started to meander toward the door anyway, and I was like, I'm taking this opportunity. We're going inside. Went inside and chilled for a little bit. Because when we're outside, it's not that I don't love being outside. I actually do. It's been very nice and peaceful to go outside, especially now that I don't live in a city. To like hear birds and things when we go out and just like chill. And Clark wanted to pick all of the dandelions, so we picked all of the dandelions. So I'll try to do something with those. Don't worry. All of them had like flowers ready to pop on them, so it's not like we destroyed the dandelion population in our backyard. Picked all of the dandelions. Clark found a couple of feathers that were obviously like baby bird feathers, so that was kind of fun. They're like super fluffy. But most of the time when we're outside, Clark wants to run everywhere, and she wants me to run everywhere with her. There's a song on Super Simple Songs that goes, walking, 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 hop, 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 running, 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 now we stop. So she sings that over and over, and she wants to hold my hand and do the walking, walking, and the hopping, hopping, and the running, running. And then most of the time when we get to the running, running part, she goes, Mommy, dinosaur! And then she runs, and she wants me to be a dinosaur and chase her. It's so much. She just wants to run constantly. So I get tired. But it was very fun. We had a very fun morning. Yeah, exactly. It's the tune of Frere Jacques. They just reuse tunes. It makes it very easy for kids to learn a song. Being a mom sounds great, but exhausting. It's funny. I have these weird moments where I realize there are moments with her where I realize that I'm in a moment that I daydreamed about. So, like, before I had Clark, I would imagine myself with my future kid, like, dancing with them in the living room, right? And so there have been a couple of times now where Clark has been like, Mommy, dancing! And we'll, like, dance together, and I'll realize, oh my god, this is something that I, like, daydreamed about when I thought about having a kid. And how, like, cool that is, you know? Moments like that are so sweet. Or, like, yesterday, all three of us, so Sam, Clarky, and I were all outside. Sam just sat the whole time. He was like, I'm not chasing her. I was like, all right. But there was a moment where she laid down and she went, Mommy, lay down. Mommy, take a nap. And I was like, okay. And I laid down in the grass and she laid down on me. And I was like, oh. That's another moment in my mind that I had thought about, was like playing with my kid and then just kind of like dozing in the grass. I don't know. There are moments like that keep happening now that she's older that make me go, aw, it's worth the exhaustion. It is. It's very good, wholesome vibes. And if you've been having like a rough day with your kid and then you get to have like one of those really wholesome moments, it just makes it feel like it's all totally worth it. It looks like there's a hair. Oh, it's on the monitor. I was like, oh god, there's like a cat hair somewhere in here and I can't find it. It's because it didn't exist. It's worth the exhaustion is the parent slogan. It's funny, we were watching, oh, never mind. It's the newest Brooklyn Nine-Nine season, so I'm not going to spoil anything. Never mind. Some of the characters talked about what it's like to have kids, and Sam and I were, like, Do you guys have outdoor furniture for the backyard? So for Christmas, we got her a Pickler's Triangle, which is like a climbing triangle for toddlers and like really young kids. She loves that. So she climbs up as high as she feels like she can. And then normally we'll either like very tentatively climb down or we'll be like, Mommy, picky up. She's like, I'm too high. I'm scared. But it's like a nice activity for her to do. And then her birthday is about to happen. So we've told everybody that that we want to get her like things to like activities, things to do outside or inside. So we are getting her a little swing, and I think my mom got her a couple of dresses. She really likes wearing her little dinosaur dress, but like doesn't really have any other dresses that really fit her. It probably will not shock you that most of the time when Sam and I are like, oh man, she's grown out of her clothes, we should get her something, we're like, sick dinosaur t-shirt, right? Like we just don't think to get dresses. So I was like, yeah, she really likes her little dress. So if clothes are going to be an easier thing, I basically told everybody, we're in lockdown. You don't need to stress out about getting gifts for my kid. Like, she's fine. She's 2, right? Like, she doesn't care. So when people have insisted, I've basically been like, she wants things to do outside. And if clothes are going to be easier, she likes her little dress, and she'd probably like to have a couple little dresses. So my mom got her a dress and a paddling pool for if it gets hot. So we have that for outside. And then Sam's parents are talking about getting her a slide. So yeah, we're outfitting our lawn. We don't know how long we're going to be like in quarantine, right? So we're just making it so that we've got our little oasis in the back. Mommy's got gardening shit going. Clarky's got whatever the hell, sort of nonsense she needs. That lawn's going to be 10 out of 10, right? We're going to go from being like, wow, we have so much space, to being like, Jesus, it's cramped back here. I am on JP's pre-show. Yeah, on Friday, I'll be on the pre-show. It'll be me, JP, and Jesse. We're trying to figure out another person, and a lot of people are either busy or like have other stuff going on. So I guess those are the same thing. To say they have other stuff going on and that they are busy, those are sort of synonymous. Love your new office. Thank you. I was just telling everybody I scooched myself over. It might be a little bit darker because I'm closer to the wall now. I do need a light in here to just like help like bounce light off of this wall. But I've moved a second table in here that now has my sewing machine set up on it and stuff. So I'm excited. It's like a good size because it's meant to be like a really small dining table. So it's actually like a very good size for a craft table. We can easily do some fun projects on there on stream. So I'm excited about that. Do you have anything on the wall that you're facing? I do not. We bought like sound panels, but we haven't put them up. The difference between being busy and having other stuff going on is how specific they were in describing the other stuff, I guess. But like, if I say I'm busy, it doesn't necessarily, at least to me, it doesn't imply that I am working. It just means there's something else happening in the time slot that I've been asked about, right? My busy could be, I'm definitely taking a bath at that time. Like, I'm just doing something else. Your workroom is getting smaller. It'll be nice, though. It'll be nice to have everything in this. Because I was saying to Sam, like, I want to be doing, lots of other different types of streams again. Being able to do, like, study hall projects and things like that. But it would require me to have a setup that I could easily move around. And that's just not what we're doing right now, right? So the idea of having another workspace here that is only crafting stuff, I think will help a lot. Because then if I want to stream it, it's literally just right here. What's a study hall project? So before I moved, we started weekly doing what we were calling study hall streams. The idea was if you have schoolwork that you're doing, if you have a craft project you've been putting off, if there's anything that you would like to just hang out and work on, we can all work on our stuff together. And I would choose a project or like something that I wanted to do, and people would bring whatever they wanted to do, and we would all hang out and not play games, just do something else. So yeah, they were nice streams. They were really nice. So I should bring them back. How are all of you doing? Thank you so much for watching. What is that screwdriver doing there? Why does it look lonely? Not only is it lonely, it's like a really fucked up screwdriver. When we first moved, we had no tools, right? And so I had talked with my father-in-law, and I said we just really need a screwdriver in the house because there's just stuff we would need a screwdriver for. And Sam had bought me a toolkit, like a basic toolkit for Christmas, but it hadn't shown up yet. And so he was like, "Oh, I think I've got one that you could borrow." And it's just like on its last leg, this poor screwdriver. It's not that it doesn't work. It's just like the whole front of it is, I don't know. It's just, he's just a poor boy. Maybe I could fix him up. I need a dedicated hobby. I have 1.5 million things done. I understand that feeling. Sam and I are like opposites. Sam is like, here are my hobbies. When I'm able to work out, working out is my hobby, and gaming. Gaming is my work, gaming is my hobby, and working out is my hobby. And that's it. And then I'm the person who's like, man, do you think that I should get some canning stuff? That's not really essential. I really shouldn't be like bothering the delivery drivers with canning stuff. But, you know, it could be very useful because we have stuff in the fridge, and maybe I should just get some canning stuff. You know, I haven't canned in a while. And meanwhile, I'm also like, but also like maybe I could learn how to make masks. You know, I could make masks for people. Like if anybody needs a mask, you know, and like I try to justify that, like, but it's not just for me. It's for other people too. I've been encouraging Sam to put so he bought a second one of these desks. And I had told him I don't need a second desk for like work stuff, and if I want a craft table, I'll just use this. He bought a second desk so that he could have like the other monitor set up next to him to make his console streaming easier. And I was like, oh, also a benefit of that is we could set up the drawing tablet in your room. And then when you're doing, because Sam needs a lot of wind down time as well. So Sam, when he streams, he'll end, you know, really late, like early morning type of late. And then he can't go to sleep. He can't. We've tried. I've been like, if you just like leave your phone and just climb in bed, I bet you'll just fall asleep, you know? Like you've convinced yourself that you need this extra time, but you don't really. I bet if without distractions, you'd fall asleep it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Our brains don't work the same, right? I'm the sort of person where it's like, well, it's bedtime, and I climb in bed and I put my phone down and I'm out, right? Sam, he streams, and then he needs at least an hour, right? And so I was like, well, when we set up that second desk, part of it is going to be monitor, but the rest of it could be the drawing tablet. And then you'd have that up there. And when you're, you know, chilling and winding down, you would be able to draw if you want. So have you tried a weighted blanket? Sam has used weighted blankets before. Yeah, we had one in our old house. We had to leave it behind. It was too heavy. But I've thought about getting another one because we both did really like it. Hilariously, it wasn't heavy enough for Sam, and it was too heavy for me. I got used to it over time, but it was always like a little too heavy for me. Oh my god. I just saw a bunch of dabs happen in chat. What is going on? For Neonic. For W Tile. Bam. Bam. Oh. For Lobster. For Magic in the Dark. For Elfin Lyrax. It's an extra dab for everybody. Heronbug says, have you checked your local NHS services? Some have requested people to make masks to donate to hospitals and stuff. Might be worth looking into if you're willing to make a few to give. The info is online if you search for your local area, just in case you weren't aware. Also the headbands with buttons so that their ears don't get sore. Yes. So we have like a neighborhood like group, and they are in direct like correspondence with the nearby hospitals. So I have messaged them being like, hey, I'm learning how to make masks. If people need masks, let me know, basically. But I've also committed to making some for all of the super olds that are in our family. So those will be first. I'll make them for the really old people in our family as well. But they aren't really leaving the house. It's just so that they have them. Gira, thank you for the Valentine. Anyone else wake up convinced it was Thursday? Delighted, in fact, for it being Thursday, but have that moment of dread thinking, but what if it's Wednesday? No more Wednesday. You're dead now. Wow. Midwinter Lily redeemed a Valentine and said to all the lurkers that are here, you are amazing. Wasn't aware you already know. Oh, no, it's totally fine. No, it's very good. That's why I read the whole message instead of being like, I know. Because there might be other people in chat who are like, oh, I know how to make masks. Maybe I could make masks for the hospitals nearby or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, the problem is that a lot of hospitals aren't getting anything, right? So if you say, well, a mask doesn't really do a ton, if it does something, and especially since they've been saying that like masks don't do a whole lot to keep you from getting it, but it reduces the risk of you spreading it. If you're thinking about it from the point of view of like a doctor or a nurse, imagine how unbelievably stressed out they are. And along with that stress is, I definitely have it, right? Like I've been working around people who have it, so I definitely have it. How do I keep from like continuing to give it to other people? If they have no mask at all, if they're able to have even a mask that can do something, that can help a little bit, that's better than nothing, you know? Lurker represent. Just FYI, we're going to be swapping out some of the emotes. Some of them are going to become BTTV emotes. I haven't decided which ones yet. But, yeah, Danny's going to work on some new emotes. We're going to update some stuff. So I'm excited. Very excited about it. And I need y'all to not lose your minds. Originally, I was thinking, oh, I should just move things like the Hype Cat. I should just move that to BTTV so that literally anybody can use it. But then I thought, well, there are some people that don't want BTTV, and to make a situation where a person who doesn't want BTTV can't use it at all. I don't know. I was kind of like back and forth on that. What is it? So BTTV is an extension that you can add to your browser, and it does some quality of life stuff for Twitch, but the biggest one being that as a streamer, I can sign up with BTTV. We have one BTTV emote on there already, but if you're in my chat, you can use free emotes. So it creates a situation where you don't have to subscribe in order to use some emotes. They allow for animated emotes. So if you've spent time in Sam's chat, he has BTTV emotes that are like Strip Wobble is a really funny one. It's literally just like a weird, like dancing wobble version of his character. It's hilarious. And you can set them so that you can use them wherever. So I can either set them to say you can only use them in my chat, or you can set them to say you can use them anywhere on Twitch, anywhere that they've been like turned on, basically. So yeah, it's a really cool option so that people can have a bunch of emotes, because they have a bunch of emotes just built into the system anyway. You can have a bunch of emotes without having to subscribe to anybody. So I want to add some on there. And just try to encourage people to get it if they don't have a reason not to. Yeah, Avi, we're looking into that too. If you got to have a global emote, which one would you pick? I don't know. A lot of the global emotes are like so memey, and I feel like none of our emotes are very memey. Does that make sense? Like trying to think what global, if I could pick one, what global emote would people actually use? I don't know. Probably Swaddaloon, just to make everybody really confused. Everybody's like, wow, I'm so excited. Wow, Dukes won PJ Sultan. That's incredible. She gets to make an emote global. That's so great. It's just Swaddle. Yep. C. Decker says, you are great, and Chad is one of the best and lovely people on Twitch. Also, love to Sam and Clark. Thank you, C. Decker. Rookie says, Chat, you're cute. Thanks for being so positive, and thank you, Duger, for all the amazing streams. Thank you for watching. Sida Lee says, I hope everyone's having a great day. Retweet. You've been streaming at the wrong bitrate for the past few streams. What? I have? Output. Oh, God, it's really low. Wait, what happened there? What? That's so weird. Okay, I changed it. Hopefully that's better. Oh, that's right. I did update OBS. I wonder if it, like, rolled some stuff back. Let me know if that's better. More bits. More bits. Yeah, I set it to 6K, so we'll see. Oop. Question is, what's the most underrated emote? Like, ever? I don't know. Bitrate change requires a stream restart. I don't think it does. Because when I update it, the kilobytes per second that's in the bottom immediately changes. But bitrate changed already. Sick. Okay. All right. Look. We have a game to play, guys. Get your head in the game, so to speak. Let's see if it works or not. Hell yeah, it does. Hell yeah, it does, girl. Okay. Guys, Frog Girl has redeemed a cheers. Are you all prepared? Do you have your Beverleys? Nerder by Mumbers. That's a much better title than what I'm doing currently. Okay. Guys, thank you all so much for tuning in today. I hope that we can finish this game. Dear Lord, may we finish this game. May our brains work well. May the numbers be murdered. Amen. Cheers. All right. Yikes. Loud as hell. Okay. What? Come back, bitch. Beach. Make myself smaller. What happened? What happened? There we go. Very loud, guys. I'm so sorry. Let me know if that's better. Okay, we're starting this over. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it right now. Okay, bam. We were in the middle of a puzzle when I ended last time. That's the headspace I was in. I missed too much of the gameplay. I'm not going to watch this last part yet. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, we're literally like Shit's getting so real up in here, guys. Okay, so I'm doing a puzzle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nope, just that. Okay, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3. 1, 2. 1. 1, 2, 3. Nope. One, 2, 3, 4. Bam. One, 2, 3, 4. Bam. This one is starting off annoying. They just get harder over time. That's how it is. Can we have on the last episode of Murder by Numbers for those who missed the last episode? Absolutely. So, Murder by Numbers, for those of you who haven't watched it before, Murder by Numbers this is gonna bother me. Get out of here. It's a game about a lovely lady who starts off as an actress and gets fired and gets wrapped up into a bunch of interesting murders that she may or may not be connected to. She's found by a robot named Scout, and Scout tells her that he doesn't remember anything about himself, why he was made, anything like that, but is very good at analyzing and finding things. So they team up, they've solved a bunch of murders and shit. It's been very heartwarming and wonderful. So last time that we played, we had started the final case. The final case had to do with, oh my gosh, this final case has a lot going on, so basically, the detective that we are in contact with is named Detective Cross. Detective Cross buzzed us and was like, what's up? So I was told that somebody has some information about the very first murder. We have to go on a boat for a party for this like fancy director in Hollywood. So I used your name. I got us tickets. We're going. I'll be undercover. Nobody will know who I am, even though he showed up with his badge on. And people were immediately like, are you a cop? And he was like, no. So got on the boat. We start looking for our correspondent to find out information about this murder that happened. But unfortunately, while looking around the boat, we stumble upon another murder. A lady is dead in one of the life rafts. So it turns into a whole thing. We find out that the director, for whatever reason, every single one of her shoots, or like every time she makes a movie, somebody goes missing or dies, or like some kind of a tragedy happens. So she's been looked into many, many times. Her brother is a lawyer. They are basically untouchable. Like no matter what, every time they go to court, they manage to walk away scot-free. So we find this murdered lady and we're like, all right, let's figure out what happened here, right? In the process, we find out that the lady in the lifeboat was our contact, that in their like holding area of the ship that was locked, we managed to get into it, and there was another dead body in there who was the original captain of the boat, because the captains got swapped. So the original captain of the boat was dead inside of holding. So we arrested both the director and her brother. Also inside of the holding was like hundreds of fake skulls, but in the skulls were diamonds. So we were like, wait, so people are getting murdered, you're smuggling diamonds, like what the fuck? We found out, we like, went through all kinds of shit, figured out that, yeah, there's like a code word for smuggling these diamonds and all of this stuff. The girl, the director, basically in her own way, because she's weird. Oh, he wasn't dead. Oh, that's right. You're right. The captain wasn't dead. He was still breathing. We ran him to the hospital. That's right. We ran him to the hospital. The director was like, basically was like, why do you, you know, not saying that I did those things, but why would you do those things? Just to see if you could. And we were like, okay. So arrested both of them for smuggling and maybe murder. When we get back to the police station, we find out that the captain, while at the hospital, was killed, was smothered to death. And we were like, what the fuck? But we have both of these people in custody. So who killed him? That means that there was somebody else involved in like the murders that were happening, or like the attempted murders. We found out that it was the replacement captain, who seemed like such a red herring. He had like scars all over his face and was really gruff. And I was like, it won't be him. So they were like, well, fuck. It turned out that, okay. So in the first case, the guy who was murdered by a dude who was hired by a company named Leaf. The guy who was hired showed up dead. And so we had found out there was a lady who was like, I can give you information about how this guy died. Meet me on the boat, right? So Leith, we found out the captain, or the replacement captain for the ship, also is employed by Leith and had a badge on him for SSI? Is that right? Oh my god, this is so... It's so hard to describe this, I'm realizing. Anyway, so he worked for Leith. So we were like, okay, Leith is weird, right? Find out that the guy who runs Leith was also part of the company that made Scout, the robot. Okay. So it also turns out, once we talked to Jenna, the lady who built Scout, Jenna was like, Power Hero Chow, thank you so much for the gifted subs. I appreciate the support while I'm struggling here. Guys, if you were gifted a sub, please take the time to say thank you. So, the guy who runs Leith, it turns out, left to start Leith, but originally worked at the company that made Scout, along with the guy who was the replacement captain that killed the captain. Okay? So not only are they involved in the first murders, but they also were involved in the creation of Scout. And Scout had a whole situation happen with him where he was built to be like a helpful robot, but then they saw potential with him for military stuff. And so this guy, Jack, that runs Leith Security, was one of the people that was putting like new programming inside of Scout to turn him into a weapon. So the side quest of like this whole chapter has been, can we disable the weaponry that was outfitted into Scout? And whether or not, since Scout has displayed that he has emotions and is able to think for himself, whether or not it would kind of destroy part of Scout to take that choice away from him, because he's so rare in that he can make choices to begin with. We snuck into Leith Security, and were confronted by scarred up Captain Boy. We electrocuted him to knock him out so that we could escape. But in the meantime, while we were there, we found like data and all kinds of other information that connected everybody together. When it looked like he was maybe going to attack us, Scout went into weapon mode, and that was the first time we had ever seen it. Scout was able to stop himself, so we were like, it's a positive, right? He's able to stop himself. But he was like, I don't want to do that again, right? I don't want to ever be like dangerous that way again. So I want you guys to turn all of this off if you can. So we went home, we talked to Jenna, and Jenna was like, I have everything that I need, but I need a data shunt, which basically, I think that's what it was called. is like a thing to be able to like disable or add programming into Scout, but she didn't have it. And she was like, we can go to the old SSI offices. Oh, we revealed to her that we thought that SSI was still running, even though they said that they shut it all down. So we were like, maybe we can go to the old SSI offices, and if they're there, we'll find out more information about the case. If they're not there, we can at least like maybe grab a data shunt and be able to get all of this shit done. So we went there. And I zoned out. Can you recap? No, I cannot. Oh my gosh. I love you guys. Okay, so yeah. So we're currently at the SSI offices. They know we're there. Oh, yeah. Apparently, phones and things don't work out here, but a pager did. And so we had found a pager and got a message on the pager that was like, they're in the building. And we were like, oh no, they know we're here. And so we're trying to figure out how to get out right now. Oh my God. Something like that. We're just trying, look, we're doing our best. I haven't seen any of this game. I found the recap thrilling. Thank you. I did my best. I did my best. I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep this really simple. And the second I like got to a certain point in explaining this case, I was like, wait, but this case is directly connected to all of the other cases. Shit. So thank you for your patience. Okay, what are we doing? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Okay. Right. This is what. Okay, I already had all of this done. Great. A dev is in chat. That's also true. A dev is in chat. Also, hi, bud. I hope I didn't butcher your game. It's only when I hear it explained that I realize how complicated it is. When you're playing it, it's not, though. Right? Like, because when playing it, it's not. It pieces together just fine. But trying to explain the whole thing is hard. That is hard. Hi, Jimmy. Is this like Minesweeper? It is Picross, or Nonogram. It's a very fun puzzle type if you're a puzzle boy. Okay, I was really hoping I would come back to this puzzle today and be like, yep, easy. Sadly. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's really fun. It's like the way that I've been trying to describe it is it's like Ace Attorney sort of feeling, right? Like we're solving a crime, there's murders happening, there's multiple cases in the game. So it has kind of an Ace Attorney vibe, but we are finding and analyzing evidence by playing as the robot, and the way that he analyzes evidence is by using Picross puzzles. So it's fun. It's a really fun game. I've had a blast with it. If you want to understand the story, you just gotta buy it. Exactly. I would encourage people to buy it because I really want them to be able to make a sequel. So... what the fuck? What am I missing here? One. Yeah, I'm playing it on Switch, which has been great, but it is on Steam. Great. Oh my god. Here we go. Here we go. 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Progress! One. Great. Okay, great. 6, 7, 8. Oh. Suddenly the stress melts away. Okay. All right. Now what? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I think this has to be 2, 1, 1, 2. Ba 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 ba. Oops. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Great. Two. Well, I think this has to be here. Which means that's a 2. That's a 4. Great. What is it, chat? You gotta guess. What is it? Oh, monitors. Oh, yeah.
These display units look familiar.
They look like you. This must be the screen your body was based on. Oh, right. They're trying to build a new scout. So we realized they're reopening SSI because they want to build a new scout and try again and have it designed to be a weapon. We were like, or Scout was like, oh, it's fine because there's lots of pieces that they obviously don't have that are in me. And we were like, right, that's why they want to have you, is so they can gut you and use your parts. And he was like, what? This must be the screen your body was based on.
If I hid in the stack and powered down my display, Jack may not even recognize me.
Good thinking. We'll just have to hope he doesn't look too closely. Oh. Okay. So we're investigating. What else can we find to help us before we get inevitably trapped? Okay. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Okay. Yeah, start guessing now. You only have so much time. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Wah, 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 wah. One, 2, 3. Ugh.
anyone else want a figurine of the robot? Am I alone? I would love a plush or something of Scout. He's adorable. One, two, three. Interesting. 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1. I'm living for how chill this stream is right now. Thank you. Puzzle games like this are super chill. It's a good... I also like this sort of, you know, there's high tension story going on and then puzzles. I like that combination of things. It's very nice for me. It's not like when we're playing a visual novel and it's just like a shit ton of reading, you know? Okay. I was talking with Emma. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way. I don't use my Switch very often. If there's a way to turn the notifications off, there must be a way. I feel bad none of the characters ever get to change clothes. It must be annoying. Yesterday, I was watching, per his recommendation, I put chat away, but I had Sam's stream on for a little bit while he was doing hard mode Final Fantasy VII. There is a way. There must be. Yeah. So you read out, somebody in chat was like, man, Cloud hasn't been able to take a shower in forever. And Sam was like, I got news for you, bud. No one's taking a shower in this game. There's a notification setting in the Switch options. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can just do it really fast. System settings. Notifications. Look at that. Friend notifications. Off. 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 Great. Okay. Now, all of my sweet friends who don't want to be outed when they're playing Animal Crossing don't have to worry anymore. That's true. Only Tifa complains about needing a shower. Well, I haven't finished the game. So far, only Tifa complains about needing a shower. Alright, well, this is part of the 4. It's funny, I've actually never done that before. I don't think. Sorry, that was really vague. I've never, I don't even know how to describe. The way I just sorted that, and I still don't even know if it's right, but I think it's right. I'm pretty sure. If it's wrong, it's fine. I'll just deal with it. That happens to me in Minesweeper too. Sometimes I'll look at something for long enough that I'm like, wait, I think I figured something out. But maybe I didn't. It's hard to tell sometimes. I think that has to be that. Which means that has to be that, I think. Oh my god. Sometimes I figure something out before I hit it. I forget what the action was. I don't like, mentally, I really don't like when I go to do something and I can't re-explain to myself why it's a good idea. Does that make sense? Like, if I can't explain to myself what my own thinking was, it makes me really nervous about it. Two. A data shunt collector. That's it. Two, one. All right. One, two. Two. One, two. One. One, two. One, two. Okay, we're ever so slowly working our way up there. Did we ever decide what kind or flavor of chips we were going to bring Jenna? We never brought her chips, so it doesn't really matter, but... Who am I kidding? Of course it matters. How are we gonna swing a date out of this situation? Oh, here we go. Satellite radio, y'all get hit with the boom boom. Okay, so this has to be that. Okay, 2, 1, 2. One. Okay, 4. Oh my goodness. Oops. 2, 3, 4. I swear, if this is wrong, I'm gonna lose my mind. Fuck. Commence losing mind. Commence losing mind. Commence losing mind. I'm gonna keep going and see if it becomes obvious what's wrong. Ah! Tape recorder. Oh my god. I did it. I was like, no. No. An old tape recorder. I wonder if it still works. We could use it to record. Just heard a squeak and I couldn't tell if it was my child. An old tape recorder. I wonder if it still works. We could use it to record everything Jack says when he gets here. What for? I can record audio myself. I know you can, but what if something happens to you? Sorry, I don't mean to... No, you are right. It is a good idea to have backup just in case. I think I just heard a car. Scout, hide in the monitors. Honor, I... Go! Oh, baby, just go, baby. Okay, Jenna's gone for help. Scout is hidden. Oh, right, Jenna said that there was a payphone like a mile away. So we sent her to go and try to use the payphone. Jenna's gone... Oh, to call the cops. That's right. Jenna's gone for help. Scout's hidden. We can do this. Oh, god damn it. Didn't I make him French? Oh, look who I have found. Jenna! I'm sorry. He saw me outside and... Not quite the reunion I had hoped for, but what can you do? Okay, Honor, stay calm. I need to keep him talking until Cross gets here. We don't even know if she managed to get to the payphone. She has a lip-piercing chat. Come on. I have to admit I am actually impressed. It is a shame you won't get to see this little investigation of yours through. What do you want, Jack? You know exactly what I want. Where is it? That face. I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, you do. That robot has been hovering over your shoulder all summer. Hand it over. So you can take him to pieces. So you can take him to pieces? Yeah. So you can kill him. He's a robot. He's not alive. It is no different from stripping a car for parts. Even if I knew where Scout was, I wouldn't tell you. It is simple. Either you tell me where he is, or Jenna dies. It's Detective Cross. Don't listen to him, Honor. Shut up. Are you gonna order some lead goon to kill me, like Frank and Lori? Such a shame how it all ended. I hired Lori myself. I gave her a chance. I trusted her. And then she let me down. What are you talking about? Our system logged her accessing Frank's file. She was going to sell me out to the cops. I thought she joined Leet because she shared our goals. It was all to chase after the ghost of her brother. Such a disappointment. Her brother?
I thought you were a better detective, Mizrahi. Her last name wasn't Becker. It was Pritchell. She was Frank's sister. I guess our vetting process for new employees isn't as good as I'd like, but that can be fixed.
She found out what happened to her brother. You ordered Hyde to kill her, just like he killed Frank.
I didn't kill Frank. Lori, yes, but Frank, no. Frank was different. He had one job, and he messed it up so badly I've still got the LAPD breathing down my neck. No, I took care of Frank, personally.
Oh, we're getting all this on tape, I just remembered. We left Hyde tied up and unconscious. Once the police started interrogating him, you're through.
I was wondering what happened to him. It is not a problem. He will never crack. The Marines trained him well.
Either way, he's gone, and your empire is crumbling around you.
How melodramatic. Must be all the years spent in TV. I was just a soldier. He is not in short supply. Besides, once my prototype is finished, I won't need people like him anymore.
I know what you're trying to do, Jack. We found the prototype.
Really? And what did you think? It's not quite ready yet, but it will be the perfect soldier. Agile, ruthless, immune to harsh environments. It will change the world for the better.
Better? It's deranged. You've designed a killing machine.
Typical Hollywood liberals, so short-sighted. Just imagine an automated drone able to infiltrate high-security compounds, adapt and improvise, engage any target with pinpoint accuracy. You could bring down an entire regiment without dropping a single bomb. Think of the lives it could save.
That wasn't the reason. Oh, that wasn't the reason we created Scout. Oh my god. It's Jenna. That wasn't the reason we created Scout. You can help people without having to kill.
You always did lack vision, Jenna, but that is what I am here for.
People have already died because of this project. It's not too late to stop.
You mean Tom? I regret what happened that day.
You regret not having someone make your weapon for you?
You are right. We pushed Scout too far, too soon. The modifications were unstable. The consequences unfortunate.
For your project, you mean? You don't give a damn about what happened to Tom.
Don't push your luck. One more word out of you and you are dead. I already have a prospective buyer for the new prototype. You can't stop what is already in motion.
Rebuilding the lab can't have been cheap. Where did you get the money?
Where do you think? Least security isn't a charity.
It wasn't enough to murder 2 of your employees. You had to funnel Leith money into developing killer robots.
2 lives is a cost worth paying for technology that could save millions.
That money is tainted, Jack. It's linked to murder. And when the police find out your whole project is finished,
they won't find out. You think I don't know what you are trying to do? You are stalling.
I'm telling you, I don't know where Scout is. Can't we just...
Maybe a little pressure will persuade you. You have 5 seconds, or Jenna dies. 5, 4...
Scout's not here, damn it!
3, 2... Please, Jack. 1.
Stop. Oh, Scout, stop!
Well now, was that so hard?
Scout, what are you doing? He'll kill you.
If it means you and Honor are safe, I do not care. Come with me and they are free to go, you have my word.
He's lying.
Scout, no! You and I are going to do great things together. Let them go. Fine, just like I promised. Now, one last thing. I need to see if you are still working the way I remember. What do you mean? Assault mode override. Code J386.
Oh, we turned all that stuff off, though, didn't we? Oh my god! It still happened, though! Assault mode engaged, awaiting orders.
You didn't really think I was going to let you leave, did you? I hate loose ends.
Targets acquired. What the hell, Jenna? I thought you disabled his weapons.
Scout, shoot to kill.
Shoot to kill, confirmed.
What are you waiting for? Shoot them!
Baby boy! He don't want to kill.
I cannot. You stupid piece of... You did this, Jenna. You won't get in my way again.
No! Oh my god. We didn't even get to take her on a date, you bastard! Jenna! No, what the fuck? I'm so mad. Oh, look at Scout's face! I'm so sad. Scout, I'm so proud of you. Jenna, I could have stopped him. I am sorry. It's okay, Scout. You made the right choice. But I didn't make a choice. I made you disable my weapons. If I hadn't, if I'd just been stronger... I'm the one who should be apologizing. I never installed the patch. You have free will, Scout, the power to choose, and I couldn't take that away from you. I could have protected you. I could have killed Jack. Don't sink to his level, Scout. I built you to fly. Stop it. Jenna, please don't go. I have so many questions. There is so much I don't know. You'll find answers, Scout. I believe in you. She won't die. The police are on the way. It's fine. Everything's fine. She's gonna live. Ugh. Download the internet, you robot piece of shit. Look, it's not that simple. This isn't present day. Oh god, I got here as soon as I could. Get Jen off the floor. It's too late. Jack's gone. Are you okay? Is anyone hurt? It's Jenna. She's... Damn it. We have to go. Scout, maybe you need a little time to... No, this has gone on long enough. We need to stop Jack now before it is too late. Stop him. You don't even know where he... Oh, stop him. You don't even know where he went. You heard what he said. His prototype was funded with Leith money. Leith's linked to 2 murders already. If Jack was funneling the cash into whatever he was doing here. The police could shut down his entire project. He would lose everything. If I were him, I'd be trying to destroy any record of the finances. Which means he must have gone back to the Leith offices. I'll call it in. We can have a SWAT team there in 5 minutes. No, I have to do this myself for Jenna. Out of the question. It's too dangerous. He won't risk hurting me. He needs my components. We can use that to our advantage. I hate to admit it, but he's right. Could be our only chance to bring Jack down without a fight. I came here for numbies, not feels. I know, I'm really sad. Oh, God. Jenna actually died? I'm so mad. I'd rather have him in handcuffs than a body bag, but you... I can take care of myself, you know that. Alright, I'll give you a chance, but if there's even a hint of trouble, I'm coming in after you. Investigate Jenna's body to find out how to save it. We really need to learn CPR or something. CPR wouldn't have helped in this situation, but you know what I'm talking about, okay? Excuse me. Oh my god. That was so rude. Okay. Da, 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 da. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Six, 7, 8. Four, 5, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. Oops. Lots of ones in this one, guys. Da, 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 da. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, two, 1, 2, 3. Y'all just spamming chips. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Oops. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Four, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, look at that. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. You're welcome, chat. I'm a songbird. I know. Oops. Five, 6. It's in there somewhere. Cool. Cool. What is it, chat? Start your guesses now. You know what I found out? Yesterday, I went on a deep dive while I was setting up my sewing area and everything. I did a deep dive of Trixie Mattel videos. I did not realize that Trixie streams on Twitch. Did not know that. So now I have to try and catch that. I had no idea. I didn't know. Trixie Mattel is a drag queen. It is starting to look like a skull, isn't it? I was thinking the same thing. Ba 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 ba. No, I love Trixie's makeup videos because they're so just I don't know. The whole time, literally the whole time, she's just I look ridiculous, don't I? Have you ever seen fucking lashes this big before? No. Like, oh my god. There's a video that was like Trixie watching her first video ever. And the whole time it's like young 20-year-old Trixie like, this is gonna be a wild look. And it looks totally normal. It's so funny. I miss Casey. Yes. I also miss Casey. Okay, what am I missing? I'm missing something here. Something obvious. That's always what it is. It's always something really obvious. It's Casey. Oh my god, I wish. One, 2, 3, 1, 2. Right. 1, 1, 1. There's that. Okay, here we go. Oops, no. Damn it. I was like, oh, sick. And then a 2 and a 1. No, 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 no. Bah, bah, bah. I miss Casey because he hasn't been involved in this chapter at all. We haven't seen him at all. I whine like my kid. We haven't seen him at all. Clarky is definitely in a whiny phase. I understand now. I can't remember if I said this already, but I understand now why so many, when you go on Pinterest and you wind up like deep diving in the baby section of Pinterest, there's so many articles that are like, how to get your kid to stop whining. Mummy by numbers. Casey stands for killer cheekbones, exclusive behind the scenes knowledge. That's amazing. Those are the sort of deets we need here right now. in a post-Jenna world. For any of you who don't know, Ed Fear MT in chat is the director of the game and the co-writer. So they're not just throwing that out there for no reason. That? Oh my god, okay. Yes, that's the sort of shit I need to start noticing. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Great. 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 Okay. Amazing. Okay. No. I think I did something wrong there. Yeah, I think we still didn't know for sure what that was supposed to be. Okay. But now that's 2, 2. Oh, God. I don't know if that's right. Oh my god. I've really boned this, haven't I? One, two. No, something in here is messed up now. Oh, thank God. Jesus Christ. Tea? Aqua Regia. Aqua Regia, what is that?
A potent mixture of nitric and hydrochloric acid, often used for chemical etching or to recover precious metals from circuitry.
You think Jack was going to use this on you?
I would rather not think about it.
Okay. Didn't think we'd be back here again so soon.
You do not know when to give up, do you?
Jack, where are you?
It is the intercom. He has access to the security network.
Jack, listen to me. Leith is done for. Your research is over. It's time to surrender and...
Surrender? Do not make me laugh. Leith may be compromised, but my technology can save millions. I will not let you tear it all down.
There are armed police all around the building. It's too late.
You killed people, Jack. You have to pay the price.
This doesn't have to end in more bloodshed. Just come out and talk to us.
No more talking.
Jack?
Jack?
It appears he does not want to talk anymore. Well, then we better get to work. We have to find something that links Leith to Jack's research.
It would be more efficient to find Jack first. I have unfinished business with him.
Stay focused, Scout. We're not here to get revenge. We're here to secure a conviction.
I understand.
Do you? That was a long pause, Scout. Oh my god. Okay. You busted out a 15 by 20 right at the end here. But... This is endgame now. For roll. For roll. Okay. Two, three, four, five. One. One, two, three, four. Ba 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 ba. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. One, two. Oops. This has to be a face. Oh my god, do you think it is? That would actually be amazing. If we looked at a window and just saw...
Oh my goodness. Okay.
One. It's the same. Okay. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ba, ba, ba. Oops, what am I doing? I read that wrong. Okay. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. Okay. Okay, so these are the 2s. So this is 1. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Three, 4, 5. Oops. Two, 3, 4. Slowly but surely. Whose face is it? Is it a face at all? These are the questions I need y'all to be thinking about. Oops. Dodger and her games about boxes. Look. Put some numbers in boxes and call it a puzzle game, and I'm there. I'm a simple man with simple needs. Right, got that. 5, and then there's a 1 in here somewhere. This is a 1 and a 2 somewhere in here. 3. Two, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. 1. It's one of the ones there. So that's a 2. 1. That's a 2. 3. 1. 2. Chat, what is it? I have no idea anymore. Uh-oh. There we go. A safe. Sick. Concern. Doubt. S-rank detective. I have to pee really bad. I just don't want to be sitting here during the entire end of the game thinking to myself, like, man, I really need to pee. So, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go pee. You go pee too. You know what? Treat yourself.
Okay, guys, guess what? So after we've beaten this game, we're actually gonna end the stream for the day because my car's ready to go. So I can go get my car. Very excited. So yeah, we'll do another stream tonight, for Final Fantasy. So if you'd like to watch more Final Fantasy, we'll do that tonight. I got an old Range Rover. He's a sweet old man. He needed some fixing up, so his fixing ups have happened. And yeah, we got the call to come double check that everything's good and then take him home. Very excited. So yeah, we'll stream again later. But for now, we gotta finish this game. Let's do it.
There could be important evidence in there if we can bypass the combination lock.
Something tells me we won't be lucky enough to find it on a bracelet this time.
Maybe we don't need to. There are ways to bypass the lock entirely.
Wait a sec. I think I have an idea. Aqua Regia can dissolve metal, right?
Yes, we can use it to melt the lock.
You might want to stay clear. Oof. It's open.
Do not breathe the fumes. They are toxic.
Thanks for the warning. Can you check inside for me? Didn't we just establish it will melt him? It's bad for both of us.
There is a computer in here.
Who puts a computer inside a locked safe?
It is not uncommon for highly sensitive systems. This seems to be some kind of mainframe access terminal.
There must be some pretty important data on that system.
Perhaps even the financial records you are looking for. I will attempt to access. Mainframe primary storage warming up. I should have access in just a moment.
That is enough. This game is over.
Jack, stop hiding. Come out and...
Oh no.
What's wrong?
Something's happening to the mainframe. I'm losing connection.
You really thought I would make it this easy for you? This is my company honor. We play by my rules.
He is wiping the data. Files are being deleted faster than I can read them.
Can't you do something?
I might be able to override his control, but
then do it before it's too late. But what? Oh gosh. What was he gonna say? But what, bud? But what? Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Fuck. Oh, God. I started to panic. I realized that the timer was going down.
I did it. Jack's access to the mainframe has been revoked. The files are safe.
And we finally have all the evidence we need.
I guess I will have to do this the old-fashioned way. Bonjour!
No! Scout! No! Resplendent Nova, thank you so much for the gifted subs!
This ends now!
No honor.
Oh, shit.
Get out of my way.
Target acquired.
What are you going to do? I know you cannot shoot anyone. You are a failure. Disengage assault mode. That is an order. I said disengage assault mode.
You do not control me anymore, Jack.
You cannot kill me. I created you. I made you what you are.
Yes, you made me into this. You created a killing machine. Now, at last, you are the target. Scout, no!
It is not my fault. If I had had more time, Jenna was holding you back.
Jenna gave me freedom. Jenna gave me everything, and you killed her. Scout, calm down. No, he has to pay for what he did. Think about what Jenna said. You're better than this. He killed Jenna. This is justice. It's not justice, it's murder. You'll be the same as him. The same as Frank, Kathleen, Fran, Hyde. They'll take you away or shut you down. Please, Scout, I can't lose you too. But I mean, if you want to continue to intimidate him, that's fine. Oh, too late. I don't want to lose you either. Put the gun away, Larson. We've got the building surrounded. I've never been so glad to see your face, Detective. Looks like I got here just in time. For him, maybe. We had everything under control. You had everything under control. You did great. Both of you. Couldn't have asked for better partners. Oh, as for you, I've got a cell with your name on it.
You do not know what you are doing. This isn't over.
Keep it moving, Larson.
That's it. He's gone. It's over.
I should be happy. He will face justice. And yet, it won't bring Jenna back. Nothing will.
Part of Jenna is still alive in you. As long as you live up to what she wanted, she's never truly gone.
That is a nice thought.
Do you need a minute? I understand if...
No, I am ready to go home.
Yeah, let's go home. Several weeks later.
Casey! Oh, here we are at last. You, me, and a bottle of Chardonnay. I was beginning to think it would never happen.
Sorry it took so long. It's been a hell of a summer.
We'll just have to make up for lost time, won't we?
Sounds good to me. I just hope we can open that bottle before anything else happens. Being a detective is a full-time job.
I still can't believe you turned down the new showrunner offer, though. We could have worked together again.
Yeah, but it would mean working with Becky again, too.
Well, she's not so bad. Almost cheerful sometimes. It's a bit weird.
Good for her. I guess getting into the Starshine Committee really did change things.
Well, she kicked up a fuss when she saw her new costume was the wrong color, but we can't expect miracles, you know.
Hey, Dad.
Am I late?
Not at all. So good to see you. How are you?
I'm good. What's with all the boxes? Did you just move in?
Like a year ago. I've just been busy. I haven't gotten around to tidying the place up.
A year? How about I give you a hand with some of this stuff?
It can wait. I've got big news. I'm getting my official private investigator's license.
And I am her full-time partner.
We wanted you to be the first to know after everything you did for us.
Me? Thanks, but I mean, it was you that...
Just take the compliment, Detective.
I've got to say, I'm glad you finally decided to do things by the book. But don't think this means I'm going to go easy on you next time we work a case together.
The thought never crossed my mind. Besides, I hear you might be stuck behind a desk more often now, Captain Cross.
You got a promotion. Congratulations. It hasn't even been announced yet. How in the hell did you hear about it?
Well, detectives got their sources.
Well, anyway, are we here to watch a movie or what? I will get the tape.
I'll get the popcorn.
The music left and then came back. One last thing, Detective. Did you do what I asked?
Yes, the court document states Scout was destroyed at the SSI labs. According to all official records, he no longer exists.
Thank you. He deserves a fresh start.
It was the least I could do. Are you ready for the movie? It is one of my favorites, Casablanca. No kidding. That's my favorite too.
Oh! It's nice to finally get some quality time with you guys. Lucky to have you.
Don't I know it, babe. I'd like to propose a toast to new friends and new beginnings.
I'll drink to that.
Hey, Scout, did you know they made this whole movie in LA? The airport scenes are filmed in Burbank. That is a common misconception. The ending scene was actually, spoilers? It came out in 1942. Some of us weren't around back then. Oh my god, it's the Final Fantasy conversation all over again. Will you two be quiet and just watch the movie? Oh. Who's that individual? Yay! What a good game! Oh! Oh no, it's my mom. No. I don't like it. That's how my daughter says it. I don't like it. Oh god. In prison where you belong, you doofus. Oh. Cute. We had a startling lack of Becky later on in this game. Yeah, Ryan, you dumb idiot. Oh, this guy. Oh my god, I forgot about that guy. Holy shit. This game had so many twists and turns. You can say it like my nephew when he doesn't want something. I don't love this. Yeah, my daughter is 2. And she, well, she's about to turn 2. I love all these sketches. And yeah, when she doesn't want something or like something or is done with something, it just all falls under the, I don't like it. Okay. Look at this innocent girl. Does she look like she'd smuggle diamonds and kill a guy? Surely not. What happened to Ryan? I missed that one. Oh, you missed like that entire, Oh! You missed like that whole storyline? It took me a second to realize that was Fran. Oh, you're welcome. An after credits scene, yes.
So what do you think, Casey? Isn't it a great movie? The mystery, the drama, the dramatic twist at the end. It was good. I mean, it was no mannequin, but it was good.
I think that was my radio. You better answer, Captain.
Is that really the kind of life you want? Always on the job, waiting for the next mystery to roll in?
I wouldn't have it any other way. What's up, detective? You look worried. I just spoke to one of the investigators cataloging evidence from the old SSI lab. You found another scout prototype there, right? Yeah, Jack. Oh my god. Is there another scout on the loose? Jack was trying to get it working again, but it was missing some parts. Why? It's gone! Done. 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 Case closed? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. What a cute game. I can't wait to find out what Shadow the Hedgehog universe Scout looks like. Or I guess, I don't know, would it be equivalent to Shadow the Hedgehog or would it be equivalent to like Mecha Sonic? Mecha Sonic was an enemy at first. That's the actual name of the game. Yeah, Murder by Numbers. It's fun. Super fun, super cute. I'm so glad we played that. Hold on. Boop. There we go. Cute. Cute, cute. Love it. Okay, well, as I was saying, I'm actually going to wrap it up here. And go get my car. I'm very excited. I'm very excited to have a car. I mean, it'll mean that when we have to go to the grocery store or do something in this wild and crazy world as it is right now, we're not having to be out there in the world for over 2 hours trying to like get something done. We've been having to walk back and forth to the grocery store for months now, which when the weather is beautiful, it's great, but you know, I'm very excited. Okay, so what did we have going on here? Oh my gosh, we only streamed a couple of hours. We'll stream again tonight, for sure. Cat Rider, thank you so much for the 6 months. Early Winter for the 30. Elodies for the 23. Sam Skunkworks, thank you for the 17. Chuckle Darkly for the 1 year. Happy anniversary. I hope you're having a great day. And Satan, thank you for the 46. Davrib for the 9. Happy Twitch, baby. Aguchi for the 20. Leonscape for the 59. Tom Servo for the 42. Mara Bear for the 2. Moogle Cat for the 46. Ectrix for the 30. Malik for the 31. Von Monocle for the 46. Hemi-powered Hero KO, thank you so much for all of the gifted subs earlier. I appreciate that so much. Major J03, thank you for the 35. Sickly Sweet Studio for the 16. Jamilton for the 7. Swanky Tiger for the 41. Listless Crow for the 13. Jake Hambland Art for the 2. Code 4210 for the 43. Dave Temage, thank you very much for the raid earlier. I missed that. And Resplendent Nova, thank you again for those gifted subs. If you were gifted a sub today, be sure to say thank you. If you're not sure whether you were gifted a sub or who gifted it to you, you can always find that out by hitting the little bell symbol that is in the top right. It shows you everything that's happened with your account, including if you were gifted a sub and who gifted it to you. So definitely say thanks. It's very generous when people do that. Stachi redeemed the post show and wants me to do the Itachi rap. I can't do the whole thing. Yo, you can look up the lyrics for the Itachi rap, but in Spanish. Just FYI. All right, here it is. Oh my god. Okay, I hope you guys have an amazing day. I will see you next time. All right.
Itachi, Mangekyu in the eyes. Only see blood when the ninja cries. Wanna kill me, then you better get Sasuke. Itachi, Mangekyu in the eyes. Only see blood when the ninja cries. Wanna kill me, then you better get Sasuke. Yes, look in my eyes. Sharingan user in disguise. Give me any ninja. Plus I'm a renegade, so fuck the Leaf Village. Kakashi wanna hate when I roll. I'ma put his one-eyed ass in a hole. Some motherfuckers just wanna act lame. Fuck around and end up in the fucking black flame.
Yep, coming right at you. But y'all can't wait until that's high production. Bye.